Rahab and the walls of Jericho. When Moses died, God appointed Joshua as his successor. This is Joshua. God chose him to lead the people of Israel to the promised land. God commanded them to cross the Jordan River and conquer Jericho. But before doing that, Joshua sent spies to go and observe the land they were going to conquer. When the spies arrived at Jericho, they met Rahab. This is Rahab. She is not an Israelite. She is a sinner. But God has great plans for her life. The soldiers of Jericho heard that there were spies in their land. They have searched every house to find them, but could not. When they arrived at Rahab's house, instead of telling them about the spies, she hid them, for she knew that this is the right thing to do in the eyes of the Lord. Because of the good deed Rahab had done for the spies, they promise her that they will protect her and her whole family when they come to conquer the land of Jericho. Rahab tied a scarlet cord in her window as a reminder of their promise to her. Now, the Israelites crossed the Jordan River and were encamped near the town of Jericho. One day, Joshua looked up and saw a man standing in front of him. The man said, "I am the commander of the Lord's army." He told Joshua to take the land of Jericho and to follow all of his instructions exactly. Here is the instruction of the Lord to the Israelites. They need to march around Jericho for 6 days. The priests have to carry the Ark of the Covenant, while 7 priests are to position in front while blowing a ram's horn. And on the 7th day, they will march around the city of Jericho 7 times and blow the horn. Then all the Israelites will make a great shout. The people of Israel, together with Joshua, followed everything the Lord had commanded them. In the 7th day, they marched around the land of Jericho. When Joshua said, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city," they all shouted, and the walls of Jericho fell. The Israelites indeed conquered Jericho as God had commanded them. Joshua remembered their promise to Rahab. Because of Rahab's faithfulness, she was saved as well as her family. Our faithful God remembered his promise to Rahab and her household. Even if Rahab came from a different race, she knew God and feared him. She showed kindness to the Israelites, and that kindness God repaid.